Truly, this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being. O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised that the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Into the belly of the beast.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Yay! Blessing for Lady Lake region has been restored. Lords of the Land. It is now possible to access the Lords of the Land menu from save points, an area where the Lord of the Land has been unlocked. Fighting battles in those areas will raise the blessing level depending on the grade you receive. Grade will automatically count towards the blessing level. When you touch a save point, as the blessing level goes up, you'll gain access to boons with various effects. Ooh. Lords of the Land save point to travel. Useful. Spend gold to move between save points you have previously visited. Set boons. Enable various boons. Boons available depend upon blessing level. Item offerings offer up items for grade. Currently set Norman. Blessing level 2. Total grade 150. Is that how much I have? Now I know there's a grade shop at the end. I don't know if it's the end of the game or what, but you use them for getting bonuses for like the next playthrough. But I don't know if using grade now will remove it from the end game stuff. Ooh, who will know? License of the Land boon. You can enable boons to take effect within the Lord of the Land's domain as long as you don't exceed the maximum boon cost total. Ah. Boons largely have battle-related effects. Raising the blessing level will both add new boons to increase the maximum boon cost total. You can raise the blessing level by earning grade in battle. I see. So Traveller's Riposte. In an area where the boon has been activated, you can spend a gold to move between save points you have already reached. Doesn't cost anything, so let's have it. Treasure Restoration. Leave treasure chests for some time after claiming the treasure inside, and they will automatically refill. That's freaking useful. Let's have a look. Hellion Detection. Blessing level insufficient. Healing Air. So I'm guessing that would just mean you heal as you move around. Miracle of Life. Drop rate boost. Some good stuff. The food I've made can be used for grade. That is nice. Here, you can have my black stuff. Could give him all of that and get it. There we go. Leveled that up, so set boons increased, yay. Hellion Detection. Nice. Very nice. Fear not, I will never waver in my care and worship for the holy water. I am more concerned for your well-being, gentle shepherd. Please be careful when you visit the palace. Chancellor Bartlow is known to be all too skilled at the ruthless games played by the political class. Yeah, and I'm about as skilled as that as, somebody particularly unskilled. Moving on. I'll be fine, we're just going to talk. Why do I suddenly feel like you didn't just tempt Murphy, you walked up and kicked him in the nuts? And yes, I do refer to Murphy as both male and female. I may come across like I distrust the Chancellor to my very own kingdom when I say this, but when you are inside the palace, do not for a moment let your guard down. Saray, promise me. Now you're getting me nervous. Genuinely getting me nervous. Prepared snack. Chocolate gelato. Also a prepared snack. Mango sorbet. Is that the best you can make at the moment? Because you've made them quite a few times. And we now have 10 fusion points. And a new battle action. Free and free. Always free run with Al. Move in line with L2. Is that basically just mean you can run faster? Okay, let's find something we can remove and see what it does. Am I missing something? Oh, always free run with move in the line with that. Oh, it's a battle thing. I get it. That is going to be fucking useful. So ridiculously useful that's going to be.
What's this about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia.
Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Shepherd Saray through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
I cannot believe this.
So I can't speak to her yet. Yeah, the guards were being really, really rude, especially to a princess. Take it, this is the guest room. Please, go on ahead. The guest room is waiting.
Please, wait here for the time being.
Probably going to keep us waiting for hours, you watch. Is that book floating? Never mind, forget I said anything. No, the book's not floating. One of the Seraph companions is looking at it.
What's that?
Oh, point of interest. Found a new discovery point. Round Table Palace bookshelves. Quite stocked.
Whoa! There's like infinite books!
There's not that
Just
many.
what you'd expect from a royal palace. Quite a collection of rare and valuable tomes.
Lots that deal with history and ancient relics too! Oh, I just want to sit and read them all!
Oh my! This book has an interesting title.
Mad Screams of Love. A poetry book, maybe?
Let's check it out.
Oh god, no.
Careful. It's gonna look like the book's floating in midair.
Don't worry, Alicia will hand wave it away for us somehow.
Oh, Here, gimme. I'll hold it.
Wow, Mad is right.
An ode to young passions. A lonely voice, screaming love and anguish to the heavens.
You just know the author's gonna look back at this 10 years later and cringe. Angsty doesn't even begin to cover it.
So that's what's so mad about it.
Really? It all sounds pretty good to me.
Huh? Saray, I think that's because you're so...
So inherently enthusiastic.
You guys okay? You look kinda... mad.
We'd better relax while we still can. Things smell like they're going to get ugly. At least they've got some nice books here. The chancellors surrounding the young king do not care for me much. They think my low standing in the line of succession would keep me out of political affairs. Forgive me, I don't mean to push this on you. You really didn't push anything on me. I'm going to save it, then I'm going to go get a drink and stop recording, because I really don't want anything to crash right now. So, thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed this. Sorry again if it's a particularly short episode. And please do like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Hello, and we are back in Tales of Zestiria. And again, I've gone downstairs, got myself a coffee. Got a hair on my lip for some reason. And we're back. Yeah. Let's continue. People involved in politics quickly become tainted. If only everyone could be as pure-hearted as Alicia.
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. To the Round Table chamber, if you please.
If I please.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table Chamber.
Well, I bet at some point I'm going to have to go to Marland and save her ass. Get your finger on the speed dial, cause
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
prepared to call it.
I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
It's a nice helmet. When I synchronize with the Seraphim, my hair gets like that. Cats love it. Now, if anyone's a decent artist, could you like draw a picture of that? But behind him there's a trail of cats. And like one pouncing for his like headpiece. Almost guaranteed this Chancellor guy is going to try and find some way to use me to further his plans. Chancellor Bartlow is expecting you. Please, make your way through the doors into the hall. Either that or he's going to try and kill me right now. But he wouldn't be that obvious, would he? Well, I hope not. Tempted to put on them glasses. Shades.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle shepherd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you, it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story,
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The Shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't. I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
So they doubt you. I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful. And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the Shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Shepherd Saray. As the shepherd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council.
Those ignorant fools, right when we're on the brink of war with Rollins.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it not? There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
So then, Shepherd Saray, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse. Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us. Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders. Ugh.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once.
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people! Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
Lord of Fire!
Didn't mean to knock them all over then, but yeah. Let's have a look at them. Chancellor's Pawn. 1000 HP, they've got more than I have. Not resistant or weak to anything. Level 15 though. They put up less of a fight than I'd expect from soldiers. Honestly, you didn't think maybe the powers of purification also had an effect on my physical strength? Well, shepherds can wield the power of Seraphim. It makes sense that there'd be quantifiable differences between him and regular humans. Don't be so rough with them. Yeah, don't be so rough with people trying to kill me.
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
I have a feeling I could just stand still and not do much because I don't seem to. Yeah, let's lock onto someone a bit closer.
Saray, listen! You have to hold back a bit.
I don't know that I can.
We just can't go on like this.
Pillars of light! I better get it together.
This power... could he truly...
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Rollins' hands...
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Enough!
I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be. Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
Well, you heard them. Follow.
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry, this way.
– 11 fusions. Nice for that to pop up there. Well, I wanted to see if there was any items I could loot. I know it's not exactly the best time to do it, but still. So, while a princess, she's not the heir to the throne.
The rest we leave up to you.
Thank you very much, Miss Muffled. Well, first things first, I'm going to take that herb. How do they know about the secret passage? I am part of the royal family, and even I was unaware. This Shattered Bones is an intimidating group indeed. I hope never to find myself on their bad side. Yeah, they've technically kind of saved you twice. Chance this leads to the aqueduct. That room we couldn't get to.
Who knew the kitchen was connected to a place like this?
Okay. So,
I'm impressed the Scattered Bones knew about this route.
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver a warning.
I'll go anywhere so long as anywhere has money in it.
Who knew the kitchen was connected to a
did.
place like this?
I'd seen it before. I was hoping for a skit.
I'm impressed the Scattered Bones knew about this route.
And amber swords. Yeah, not really a good hate deal to have.
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver a warning. A bodiless Hellion?
Made when a dead body is possessed by a Hellion.
Guess the only thing we can do is purify it. Not yet. Let's get him. It's over.
I must try
dreams. Be gone. Strike. Full surge. Blade bang. Everyone okay?
Ironically, I'm only playing through through this until I get to the point I'd got to on my Let's Play. So I was also doing a let's play of this on YouTube, but because my computer has started, well, crashing often, I've kind of had to stop because my computer seems to handle live streaming like this a lot easier than it does rendering videos. Because I spent 2 hours before I started this trying to render one 15-minute video, and it just would not. It would crash constantly. So here I am. Fireworks.
We cannot avoid this battle.
Let's get him.
That said, this area is actually a really good place to grind.
How's this? Get on! Hang on, everyone! I will smite evil, sweet dreams! Strike! Not yet! Ha! Be gone! No escape, sweet dreams! Ice Reaver! Ha! Be gone! Looks like we win!
I hate it when my phone freezes like that. It does the ads and then it doesn't continue on to the actual video.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
It looks like a pig, but it must have been human before.
Even if a seraphim just eats and eats all day, that's what happens.
Om nom nom.
Pretty good, right?
It's over!
Hang on, everyone! To use the skills
Ready?
that I haven't got yet.
No escape!
Come here, a worthy opponent.
Yeah!
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
And a herb. A herbal substance. Herbal substance is always good. So yeah, I'm just going to run past all of the enemies now, get to the boss and hopefully not die. I am honestly probably going to struggle a lot on bosses and stuff. Like this. I do know for a fact this is a really hard boss. It does a shed ton of damage. What are these weak against?
That must be the source of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge attacks. They're deadly.
Saray, Alicia, don't take your eyes off it.
Rain of fire! Hang on, everyone! Release my spirit! Burn away! Purgatory of flame! Blade bang! Strike! It won't end here!
Smite the malevolent!
Freezing strike! Strike! Aqua blade!
Offer your protection!
It's over!
Healing
Freezing strike! No escape! How's this? Don't push yourself, Flower! How's this, sweet dreams?
What can I do?
Lord of Water!
This one's tough. Don't flag on defense.
Split Ocean Blitz!
Demon Bang! Demon Bang!
Blue Flurry! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Lila!
I'm up.
Blue Flurry!
Oh fuck.
Don't push yourself, Lila! Breakdown! Break on through!
Thanks around you!
It won't end here!
What's he weak against? Fuck all, that's great.
Smite the malevolent!
Around me! Ready? Go!
Miss me over! Release my Rhapsody! Release my Rhapsody!
Offer your protection!
Burning Shard! Pillars of Flame!
Healing power!
Breakthrough! Burn away! Purgatory of Flame!
Offer your
Get
protection!
lost! Burn away! Purgatory of Flame!
hate that.
Blades of ice! Ice ray of fire! Pillars of flame! Defensive maneuvers! Okay.
Rapidly running through my life bottles.
Sorry for the trouble.
Smite them, burn! Burning shards! Resilient aid! Blade bang!
No.
Fucking hell.
Let's do our best!
Light of fire! Weakness! Tiger blade! No escape! Won't lose!
Yeah. Fucking hate this boss. Seriously.
I need a hand! Yeah! This isn't over! I won't lose! Blade bang! Strike! How's this? Aqua blade! No escape! It's over! Charge! No escape! It's over!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Time to use yet more of my life bottles.
Lilo!
Radiant Peak!
Miss Mioma!
This is quite a bind. I shall hit the end!
Breakthrough! Defensive maneuvers! Leave it to me, Alicia!
The AI in this game is ridiculously, retardedly stupid.
Purgatory of flame!
You can tell them to keep the distance, but they won't.
Breakthrough! Burn away! Purgatory of flame!
Well, if I use all my life bottles and get absolutely no points for this, who gives a shit?
Sorry for the trouble.
Yeah, I've told you to spread out, so that usually means don't get close, but you're just standing there doing nothing.
Release my spirit! Mikleo! Trouble. Breakthrough! Burn away! Purgatory of flame! Charge! Burn away!
Demon Fang!
Fall forth! Burning echo! Burning
Oh,
charge!
for fuck's sake! Oh, I hate this boss so fucking much. And that was bullshit.
I won't lose this time! It won't end here! I won't lose! I won't lose!
Saray tends to get into danger. Please help him.
Of course. Leave it to
That
me.
was utter and complete fucking bullshit. There's one thing I despise about this game. You can't dodge while you're mid-attack, so it leaves you open to be just one-shotted.
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
This must be connected to the Sacred Blade ruins.
Because the torches and architecture are the same, huh?
If I may say so, this place is oddly nostalgic.
They both date from the same era. There's no way they'd keep the waterways separate.
We should be able to get out through the Sacred Blade ruins.
So the bustling city of Lady Lake sits right on top of an enormous network of ruins.
You can find a reason to smile in any situation.
Is that weird? I'm just who I am, no matter what happens.
Well, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Don't encourage him, Alicia. Saray needs to realize for himself what a weirdo he really is.
Anyone who hangs around with the weirdo must be pretty weird themselves, don't you think?
Looked in a mirror lately?
Oh my, what a beautiful maiden!
Pot's calling the kettle black, wouldn't you say?
I am your opponent, Hellion.
How did this? You all right, Mikleo?
Thanks surround you! Let's do our best! Thanks surround you! Demon Fang!
Focus Focus on defense! Nope, offer your protection! Lord of Water! Let's armatize! Elixir Protect!
Infusing!
Let's take them all down! Water should work!
Very well.
Not yet! This one's tough! Not
Don't
yet!
slack on defense!
Breakdown!
Demon Bang!
Bring on, everyone! Not yet!
Demon Bang! Unleash your hidden power!
Purification complete!
Let's begin the purification!
Malevolence! Yeah! Blaze Bang! Strike!
Unleash your hidden power!
Be gone!
Bangs around you!
Resilient! No escape!
Unleash your hidden power! Bangs around
I will
you!
smite evil!
Crimson Bridge!
No escape! Sweet dreams! Healing power! Alright!
It's over!
Yeah! Aqua Blade! Healing power! Sweet dreams!
Well done.
Unleash your hidden power!
Yeah! Smite the malevolence! No escape!
I did it!
It's over! Get it together! Yeah! Alright! Yeah! Be gone! Offer your protection! How's this?
Need backup!
My will shall pierce thee, just like this.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I've completely switched off for this. I knew there was one of these back here I was supposed to have lit on fire. There we go. Silly, silly me.
Finally, we're free.
The sun's high up already.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah, it was just so bright I got a little lightheaded.
Well, I'm a bit frazzled myself from lack of sleep.
Hmm?
I'm sure my manor is being watched. Let's rest at the inn for now. We should dry our wet clothes as well, or we'll catch a cold.
Good idea.
Okay, then let's go. Remedy preparation.